What's up, guys? This is Cole with GriddlinWithC, and today I'm going to show you how to make chicken teriyaki on the Blackstone. Let's check it out. So before we get started with the chicken teriyaki, we're going to saute up some carrots. This is just regular baby carrots cut in half, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And what I'm going to do is just give a little bit of oil on the Blackstone really quick. And I'm sitting at about 380, 390, somewhere in that. I'm on a lowish top heat. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put these down on the Blackstone, let them simmer up and get real nice and soft, and then we're going to start that chicken teriyaki. So what I like to do with these is after I set them on there, what I'll do is I'll just let them get a good minute or so to sear up, and then I'll add just a little bit of more oil, and then I will go ahead and I'll stir it up and add just a little bit more oil and kind of let it do its thing. On these, I don't like to cook them too fast. I like to do them kind of low and slow. That way they just get a little bit more tender and they don't char up as fast. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's been about a minute or so. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of oil. This is just regular olive oil. Just a little bit, not too much. And we're gonna stir these around just a little bit. So I can tell already just in the minute time that they're already starting to lighten up just a little bit, so that's a good sign. So and with these, they're gonna take a little while just because they're carrots and they're, they're super hard. So, but like I said, if you've never tried to cook carrots like on a low, slow type deal, it's really good. They turn out really good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish these carrots up, and whenever they're ready, we'll come back and I'll show you guys what they look like close up and that kind of thing. Kind of like what I'm going for as far as like the color and the softness and that kind of stuff. And then I'm gonna show you that chicken teriyaki. All right, guys, as promised, look at the color on these carrots. Man, those guys look amazing. And it's only been just a few minutes. I'm gonna try to get this on camera. Look how tender these carrots are. And this is just after just a few minutes of being on the Blackstone. Low and slow is the way to go for these carrots. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull them off. We're gonna actually not pull them off, we're just gonna push them to the side to let them finish cooking while we do this chicken teriyaki. These carrots are almost done. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna slide them over to the side. We're gonna make room for our chicken. We're gonna let these continue to cook up and get just a little bit more tender. So we're gonna slide these over to the side. This right here, this marinade, this is where the magic is. If you've never made marinade, hang on one second. This chicken has been marinating for about 24 hours. And if you've never marinated chicken like this, you gotta try it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, this is just some excess that I had left over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a pan, we're gonna heat this up, just let it thicken up a little bit, and that's what we're gonna use for a basting sauce. But the marinade consists of 1 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of pineapple juice, 1 cup of brown sugar, some chili pepper. This marinade is absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's get this chicken on and get this chicken teriyaki going. So like I said, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take this marinade, we're just gonna put it in a pan, and we're just gonna let it thicken up. One last thing I forgot, this also has garlic in it. I forgot about that. I used about, I want to say 5 cloves of garlic. So while that guy's thickening up, we're gonna get our chicken prepped. Oh my God, so good. All I'm doing here is just pouring this marinade and the chicken out. And did I mention they're chicken thighs? So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving this a little quick stir. And I'm just gonna push this over and let it do its own thing. That sauce is gonna thicken up and it's gonna be magical on this chicken teriyaki, I'm gonna tell you. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna check my temperature. A little bit high. So for me, when I cook chicken, I like to cook chicken and turn it frequently. I'm not somebody that just likes to leave chicken on one side and then turn it and then I'm done. I don't like to do that. I like to get some color on these things. And if you don't cook chicken this way, that's fine. I'm just saying this is how I like to do it, and they're going to turn out magical. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this cool back down just a little bit, and then once it's to temperature, we're going to add the chicken. Our grill has cooled down, and we're sitting at about, depending on where I have it on the grill, anywhere between like 410 and 420-ish. So I think we're good to go. We may have to turn it up just a little bit, but we'll be all right. Okay. Man, I'm sick and tired of these freaking bugs. Freaking jerks. All right, so sorry about that. What we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna take the chicken out and just place it on the grill. Okay, so once we have all those guys out of there, I'm not gonna use that spoon anymore. That was our thickening spoon. Now it is not. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let these guys do their own thing for just a minute or so. Like I said, when I cook chicken, I like to cook chicken and I like to turn it frequently. I don't really care how long it takes me or how many turns it takes me. That's not my concern. My concern is it freaking awesome when it's done? So, okay. I'm just gonna let these hang out. I'm gonna get me a different spoon. That way I can stir this up. And when we're ready to stir, we'll be right back. So I got a new spoon, washed my hands. Oh yeah. Sticking it up real nice. God, it smells so good. I'm gonna tell you, I already told you guys one time, but you need to try this. I'm telling you, 1 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of pineapple juice, 1 cup of brown sugar, and about 5 to 6 cloves of garlic minced up finely. If you don't like garlic, that's weird. Just put the garlic in there. I'm telling you, it smells so good. It's pretty much the best thing ever created. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of what this chicken looks like. So look at this chicken. Look how good that chicken looks. Oh my God, it smells so good. Let's check the temperature one last time. Because sometimes with the Blackstones, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, if you're cooking something that is semi-cold or just have a lot of mass that goes on the Blackstone, what'll happen is it will cool that surface area. So you may have to adjust your temperature. So my temperature went from like 420-ish, somewhere in there. Now I'm down in the 300s. So I want to jack this temperature up just a little bit. So let's do that right now. So I'm just turning it up. I can hear it. I can hear it starting to sizzle a little bit more now. But anyways, nevertheless, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to stir anyways. Oh yeah. smells amazing. I love chicken thighs. These are like the boneless, skinless kind. Oh my God. The smell is absolutely insane. We're gonna thin these out just a little bit. That way they cook evenly. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna let these cook on this side. And once we start getting some color, we'll come back and we're gonna start basting these things. But like I said, if you have the setup on the side where your sauce is kind of thickening up, just go ahead and keep stirring that occasionally, that way it doesn't stick. When this chicken is ready, what we're gonna do is we'll come back and we're gonna give this a quick baste, and it'll be almost time to eat. Look at this chicken. Is that not amazing or what? This has only been just a few minutes. That brown sugar is charring up that chicken really nicely. I'm telling you, look at this marinade. Let's baste, shall we? Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is a little basting brush. I'm just gonna baste it and brush it all over this chicken. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, that's round one. I'm gonna go ahead and stir these now. When I stir them, I'm gonna put round two on. This chicken's almost done. All I'm doing now is I'm just putting it on low. That way that we're not burning the crap out of this brown sugar in the sauce. We want it a little bit char. We don't want everything char though, that's the thing. So now the grill is on low as it'll go. We're gonna let this chicken continue to cook, and I'm gonna go ahead and baste this second coat. It still smells so good. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up in just a second. Oh my God. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to plate everything, and then we'll come back and then we'll take a look at what everything looks like, and then we're gonna have a taste. So here we are, guys. Chicken teriyaki on the Blackstone. All right, guys, there you have it. Chicken teriyaki on the Blackstone. Before we wrap this up, let's give this sucker a taste test. Let's just see how good this chicken thigh chicken teriyaki is. Holy shit. You guys have got to try this out. This has been GriddlinWithC. We'll see you next time.